Hello, today I'm going to be talking about Yaranaika, which should be the first boss you fight in the Magic Tower. You can put off fighting him for quite a while if you're really persistent, but it makes sense to fight him as soon as you're able to, because attack doesn't help with this fight as it's an avoidance, and unless you plan on taking hits, defense and health won't either. And even if you plan on taking hits, it makes sense to get rid of him as soon as possible because the items he's guarding are incredibly important, and they'll make the rest of your tower journey easier. For the first attack, the bursts he fires are RNG, but the Yaranaika burst, which I'll point out when it happens, right now, that is always pattern. And there are a few ways you can go about dodging it. So, dodge in whatever way the situation calls for. This set of bursts happens 3 times, and then you move on to a pattern attack. When this attack starts, make your way to the right corner, and again this is pattern. Now it's time for the first unfair attack of the fight, at least in the version I'm currently playing on. This video may be outdated. During this attack, you walk left and try to dodge it. That was fine RNG. I freaked out a little bit. Nothing unfair about that. Make your way to the middle here. Try your best to read it. The burst is tricky, and I got hit there. Personally, I'm unable to read the burst. I have trouble reading fast RNG from multiple directions, as I imagine most people do. So it's mostly luck if I live or get hit there, which is why I'm completely fine uploading a video of me getting hit there, because it happens sometimes, not much you can do. After that, jump over to the right, and then lead that thing away from you, so you have room to dodge on the left corner. Occasionally a slow bullet will make its way towards you in the corner. If that happens, I want you to cry, and then restart. I don't have a strat for you because it rarely happens. It's only personally ever happened to me once, and I've only witnessed it once to someone else. So just hope that doesn't. Stay in the left corner-ish for this attack, then make your way to the middle because this is pattern and the safe spot's here. More RNG. Try to stay on the ground during this attack, because eventually all of the projectiles are going to fly up. This is pattern. And the Kappa heads can be tricky with their explosions. All of this is pattern, and for most of it you can stay in the corner. You shouldn't have to jump at all during this phase. Well, I say that and then jump. You shouldn't have to jump much. Like there you jump, but that's the only required jump as far as I know. The stress hat kills you, if you were curious. I would recommend not hugging it. It is not your friend. And then the previous attacks repeat. So this is RNG, this is pattern. Stand slightly to the left of the head's like hitbox, the middle of it. Stay on the ground again, because these will eventually fly up. And then you go left, right, left. And then finally more Kappa heads. Now you're at the very end of the fight. Stand in the left corner and do a tiny hop like this. Now, and then walk to the right. And then you repeat that once more, and you're done with the fight. And that's Yaranaika. It is a hard fight to learn, and it's a hard fight to execute well, mostly because the RNG can be so mean at times. But if you power through it, you'll be able to do it hitless. But I hope this helped, and remember... Heck, Yaranaika is sexy.